Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, Coudere Clubhouse. It's not summer camp. I always get it confused. It's after school, but it feels like nighttime. I feel like we're going to night school right now. It's like 5 o'clock. It's already dark outside. Today I have young girls. I call them young girls. Let them introduce themselves. They can give you the age.
My name is Ashley, and I'm 13.
Jesus Christ.
My name is Naya, and I'm also 13.
Jesus, get out of here already.
My name is Diana, and I'm their group leader.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say she's 13. I was like, damn. I said this group leader got a group leader that's 13 years old.
Oh.
Welcome to the podcast, guys.
Thank you.
Today, very rarely you'll come up with a topic this quick, but today's topic is we're gonna try to do a Spanish podcast, but since Madison controls everything that happens in this room, she doesn't want to do a Spanish one. But we're not doing it because of her. We're doing it because we just want to talk about what you said, the Spanish culture.
Spanish culture.
Yeah, it's a decent culture. I mean, we should have done this during Spanish Heritage Month, but
True.
we're only a month and a half late. It is what it is. You guys, you know how you guys think so late. Pretty soon in January we're gonna do a Christmas podcast. That's the way you're doing.
No.
A New Year's resolution podcast.
Do you want to?
That's where you're
Do you want to
wrong.
do a Halloween podcast now?
No,
Now that we're 3 weeks past it.
no. We're gonna do a Christmas podcast when it's the 25th.
All you want to
No,
do?
we're not even gonna be here.
All you want to do is a podcast about boys, but by the time you do the podcast about the boys, you already broke up with them. So, so it's like that. So. Keep it all the way real. All right, so what are we talking about? Our Spanish culture. I'm just by the look of it. All of us here are Spanish. Don't worry
So
about it. None of
basically-
these girls are going home, and if they are, they go
They
away.
already know.
It's like it depends because there's many Spanish culture. Let's say like Puerto Rico.
Oh, I got something for you. See, I was waiting for you to say it. I was set up already. Come on, baby, I got that. Come on, that's my culture, baby. I'm
We
ready
got-
for mine.
We got Puerto Rico. There's
Rico,
Mexico.
Okay, I don't have nothing for Mexico.
There's Dominican
I
Republic.
don't have nothing for
Dominican
Mexico. but
Republic.
Que lo que. That's all I
There's
can say.
Colombia. There's
Colombia, I don't know.
yeah,
I
you
don't
know, there's like a lot of Spanish culture where people
Spain.
Spain people speak
Oh, no,
Spanish.
don't get Spain involved. That's Spanish. That's real Spanish people.
That's like
They get very
Spanish.
offended. Okay,
Oh, my bad.
they're
Yeah,
like
we messed
they're
up
like
this
Sorry.
yeah we over
My
here
bad.
we're mixed. Over
Keep it
there
sorry.
over there they're
Wanted
pure. In
Spanish.
Spain they're pure.
So yeah, there's like plenty of different cultures that speak Spanish or like like a culture that has a Spanish.
Mexico.
Yeah, you know that even though we all speak Spanish, the dialect and the accents and the words,
They're
sometimes.
completely different.
Yeah. I
sometimes.
mean, if I speak to a Dominican person, sometimes it's very difficult to understand them, especially if they speak fast. But it's the same thing, Mexican. I guess Puerto Ricans when they speak to someone else, it'll be fast. Thank you. My secretary just walked in. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. Chavon.
Hashtag favorite staff.
Hashtag best staff.
Hashtag she listened to the podcast.
Yes.
Yo, guys, this is
So,
what I need you to do. I did it to the other class.
What?
Whenever you see a staff member, just ask them, "Yo, you listen to the podcast?" and then just walk away. All that. Do that for the whole week. Do it for the whole
Really?
week.
Me so
Yeah.
Okay.
stressed
Just
on
whenever you see
Friday.
somebody, be like, "Yo,
Yeah,
Miss Sharon, come over here," and then she's gonna be like,
You
"What?
watch the
What?"
podcast?
And then you be
I
like,
did.
"You listen to the podcast," and then just walk away. Don't wait for the answer. Just keep it moving. The answer's not important. It's what you just said.
Exactly.
It's not important.
I'm gonna do
I
that.
just
learned that
later
the
on when
hard
you walk
way.
out of here, just ask Chef Evie, you listen to the podcast, and then just keep moving. She'll be like, yeah, and she's gonna want to talk to you.
No,
just keep
it's
moving.
true,
Just
though.
keep walking away.
You do
So our
these every
Spanish,
day. We should
yeah.
at least listen to them.
our Spanish
I
culture.
listen to them all the. My mom be
mean,
asking
us
me
as
when you gonna do a
staff.
podcast. When you gonna do a podcast, I'll be like, listen to it, and you'll find out what.
Oh, call
podcast
you.
I'm
You want
in.
to call your mother right now?
Let's call her.
Call.
Let's call her
Put her
right
on
You
now.
got
live.
Bluetooth?
Put her live.
Who, me? I don't got my phone, but we
Oh,
got your
okay.
phone.
Yeah.
We
I
got
don't
her
know.
phone.
But we may have
got her
to.
phone?
We may have to.
Yeah,
we may
we're
have
gonna
to
put her on
ask
the podcast right now. Right
All
now.
right, she-
Yeah,
now.
she wanna be a podcast.
So we're gonna put her on the podcast.
I have no problem. Hold on a second. Let me.
Yeah.
You have to dial the number and then.
I already know it. I already
you
know
already
it.
know- Let me make sure I'm logged in. Hold on.
I already know. 3 4.
No, don't
Oi.
say.
TP,
Don't
TP,
say-
TP,
Don't say her
TP.
number online.
Y'all getting the 3 digits and that's
And
it.
then all of a sudden people are calling her. I
Right.
don't want to be the one to blame for that.
But we gonna put her on the podcast.
No, mommy want to be a part of the podcast.
She'll be in the podcast.
Can you do mine's next? Oh wait,
Yeah,
no.
I got you. Know your mother's picking up for me.
You gotta put this up so she can hear herself on
Yeah,
the
but
podcast.
first, let me log into the Bluetooth.
Yes.
Let me log into El Diente
We
Azul.
do mine's
But to be like,
next.
"Yo, mami, ¿cómo
All right,
está?"
I'm gonna put it down, and as soon as she says okay, then we're gonna
All
bring her
right,
back up.
Okay.
All right. so
Okay.
Come on, we don't play around here.
Okay, let's
So
do
what do I like? We're doing a Spanish culture podcast.
Just tell her, ma, estamos haciendo un podcast aquí de español, and then we're gonna get into it. Say, could we put you live, ma? And then she says, yeah. She's on. She's gonna be on in Poping with us.
Poping.
Yeah, just tell me. We could.
Is it ring-
We
I
could.
don't
We could
know.
still keep talking. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna shut you
Can
down
I-
for a second. I'm
can
gonna
I-
shut you. I'm gonna shut you down for a second so that you can talk to your mother. But everybody else, we could talk. Come on.
Anyways,
What you mean?
so
Yeah, all right. Okay.
so what you wanna talk about?
The Spanish culture, like right
Yeah.
now, we got the holidays coming up. We're gonna have some good food.
I was
Okay.
just gonna say.
Oh, we could have mango
I never had
Con
mango. You know that?
salami, no way.
Huh?
with the tres
cebolla.
queso. Oh my
said yeah?
god.
All right, all right. Hold up a second. We got a
Oh my
special guest. We got a
God.
special guest.
Special guest.
Let me
Please
see if she.
compromise me in those stuff.
Okay, hold on, mommy. I gotta give you a right introduction. Let me put you. Okay, bueno gusto. ¿Cómo está, Miss Mr. Ish here? This is Ashley's mother. Introduce yourself. You in my podcast. She said that you wanted to do one in español. Whatever you want. En cualquier lenguaje que tú quieras. Español, inglés, no me importa.
Ok, buenas noches chicos, ¿cómo están?
Okay, how you doing,
Placer de
ma?
estar con ustedes esta noche.
Estamos hablando hoy de la cultura de los otros, de los puertorriqueños, los dominicanos, la cultura de los otros, tú sabes, boricuas y dominicanos, y estamos hablando de la comida, de los días de fiesta, lo que nosotros, tú sabes, celebramos y cosas así. So, dilo algo
Excelente, excelente.
algo que su familia hace para ahora, vamos a decir, para el día de Thanksgiving, algo que es de la cultura de los otros.
Okay. Thanksgiving for Latin people is not turkey. Have to be pernil.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying, ma. Come on, ma. I don't want to hear none of that.
Potato salad and all those stuff, okay?
Yeah, and we gotta
so
have
that's the first.
We gotta have a gandules too. A gandules
Sí,
is
guandules.
that's it.
Arroz con gandules,
Ajá,
moro, pastelillo.
sí,
Exactly.
sí.
Now we talking.
Todo.
Mira, mándame un plato cuando pueda.
Ajá, me
Mándame un plato.
Me too.
We gotta do a test. We gotta do a test to see if everything is good. We gotta make a patalito
Okay,
to
no
say.
problem, guys.
Se lo manda.
Sí.
Because Ashley has to stop eating McDonald's. She gotta eat some more of our cultural food. Esa viene aquí.
Yes, I know, I know.
Ella viene aquí con dos pastelitos y McDonald's and a slice of pizza. She should be coming in here with some rice and beans and pork chops.
No peace.
So, y gastando el dinero de usted cuando hay comida en casa, como dice mi mamá.
Exacto.
Que no esté gastando el dinero. Ok, mami, vamos a seguir con el podcast. Mucho gusto. Y te digo cuando lo vamos a poner en el internet, ¿ok?
Adiós.
Adiós
Okay,
y muchas gracias.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Buenas noches.
See, we got people on the phone, man. We don't play
Do
around.
mine. Do
We
mine
got
next.
Ashley.
Do
You
mine
want to get
next.
your
Do
mom's
mine
next? Come on, we got. I know, but she
got
could.
the whole
I got
setup,
everything. I'm ready to
balls.
do it. I
didn't
don't play
know
around.
that was gonna
Let me
be
see. Call your
possible.
mother. I'm gonna put you on. Hold on, Ashley. I'm gonna put you back up.
Well, that's my mom, y'all.
Yeah.
Her name is Vianela, cause she didn't say her name.
Yeah. You know how tall is she? She's like
Yeah,
6'7".
she's 6'3".
She's like I had to sit down when she came in the other day.
You shut me down?
Yeah, I shut you down. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you shut her down because you need to
Hello?
take off your headphones
Yeah.
to talk to your mom.
Did I shoot you down? Maybe I shut her down. No.
You did shut me down.
I think I shut her down. Yeah, tell your mother we put her on blast. Don't worry
My
about it.
mom will talk forever, so I don't know
you
if that's
mean-
gonna be a good
My
idea.
mom's in the hospital. I go see my mother, man.
Ooh, praise for
Yeah.
her.
Those are,
She fainted. She fainted.
oh,
She fainted?
Yeah, I think she
was it
I don't
something
know.
she- my
Spam
I don't
the
know if
chat
it's something
prayers
that
for
she,
Ish's
she
mom.
ate, but the doctor's saying that it's something that it could be like
Your
some
mom not
some
answering
stress,
that phone,
some
now.
heart
Yeah.
stress or something. Nah,
And
she's
the
not answering
sleeping,
stress.
not
She probably
enough
think
sleep.
you're in trouble because she sees my number come up. All
Don't?
right, ma, she's over. Oh, she answering now. Ah, she went to leave a message. All right,
Please
shut her
leave
down.
the message.
Okay, well,
That's
You
it,
can
that's
go-
it.
She's
No,
probably
that's
on
it,
her
that's
way
it.
here.
That's it. You had your
You got
chance.
like 30
Your-
minutes.
Yeah.
anyway.
Your mother
So,
failed. Your mother
you got
failed.
a
That's it.
aunt?
If she calls back, that's it. Come on. You got grandma?
All right,
We
now.
gotta call her. We gotta call her a doña. We gotta
Abuela?
call her a doña. Yeah, Somebody don't play around. Somebody that soak the beans. You know what I'm saying?
My mom, my
Somebody,
grandma.
that's it. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you know. That's how you know real Puerto Ricans. You see, that's how you know real Puerto
Puerto
Ricans.
Rico.
We soak the beans. We ain't
Puerto
play around.
Rico.
Woo. Okay, wait. Let's all send prayers in the chat
Okay.
for Mr. Ish's
Oh,
mom.
Yes.
I
yes,
should
yes,
call my mother.
yes,
See how
yes.
she's feeling. You
Let's
want me to call
call
my
her.
mother?
Yeah, let's
Yes,
call your mom.
let's call her.
You don't call my mother in the chat. She
Yes,
don't.
yes,
She'll
yes,
pick up.
yes.
She don't have no
Yes,
problem with
yes,
it.
call your mom.
My mom's ridiculous. She
Same
might not be
prayer.
able to talk if she
This probably
if she got
like
if she
this
got
is
a
a
little bit
twist to the Spanish culture. You know, we got the
if she
moms.
This is basically.
let me see
how it
let me
goes.
see
Yeah,
let me see
calling
if
my Dominican
yeah
mom.
back in the days that's what you did. I'm gonna call her.
Right.
If she don't pick up, then you know that because maybe she's still in the doctor not her, having her do that.
While he's doing that, prayers
I
in
don't-
the
This is
I
chat,
don't-
making me
y'all.
reflect, you guys.
What happened?
I have to call my mom.
You have to call your mother. I'm calling her right now, but I don't think
No,
she
I
want to
mean
pick
I
up.
have to call her more. But I
She might be
I think
sleeping.
She's busy right now.
Hopefully she's not dead. That's all.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm just
Don't
saying.
jinx
That's
it.
Please leave your message
Oh.
for
Nah, she ain't-
929.
She ain't rocking. She ain't rocking.
Jokes.
Yeah.
That's the 3 digits y'all gonna get. Period.
Good one.
929.
Yeah. So
Not a
all right. So
eyelash.
what's
I'm not
so
crying.
important? And then you guys are young. Excuse me. Hold on. Put your headphone back on.
Hello?
You're young ladies. So
Yeah.
so it's a little different also, because to tell you the truth, the ladies are the one that carry the culture continuously.
Yep.
The guys, yeah, like. We don't do it
It's
as much as the ladies, the grandmas, the mothers, the aunties, the aunts. They're the ones that carry the
Let's do
culture.
this today,
So what's something that your family, your mom or your grandma or somebody has just like embedded in your head? Like for me, my grandmother was always big on family, obviously, big family. I have a lot of cousins, but also reaching out to people. Like we used to call each other, this is before cell phones and all that, but we used to call each other all the time, like just for
Every
nonsense, just to, oh, grandma, how you doing? How you doing? Every day, like,
that's
do something like
cute.
that.
See,
So
'cause
I
they
still
don't
do that. I still do that with my
Huh?
mom. Like I speak to my mother almost every day, and we talk about nonsense. Oh, ma, you haven't called me all day, and then she'll call me. Oh, you haven't called me all day. I'll be like, ma, I was busy, and she'll be like, oh, I was sleeping. But at least it's the wanting to communicate with each other that's important. But now we on this Twitter and then on this.
It's just
It's different.
Yeah, my mom and like my whole family basically, they're big on being grateful for whatever you had, because when back in their time, people in Dominican Republic in the capital, most of them didn't have nice shoes. Most of them didn't have nice clothes. Most of them, they didn't
They
even have
still
that
don't.
much money to get shoes, get new
Yeah.
clothes. So it was like whatever you get, be grateful for it. Even if you don't want to, even if you don't want it, even if you don't like it, even if it's ugly, be grateful for it, because
Hey,
you
Some
at
people
least you
out there
still
walking
have it.
barefooted. Yeah.
Yeah, because let's say you got sneakers. Let's say they even fake Jordans. At least I got sneakers on my feet. There's people out here. Naya's mom.
Naya's
Naya's mom.
That's
Naya's
what I'm
mom.
saying.
Naya's
You
mom.
want to talk to her? Yeah, you talk to her first. Talk to her first and tell her what's going on before she gets into this mix. And then I'm gonna ask her what's going on with her. That's your daughter. Just tell her what's going on. Ma, I'm gonna put you on blast. I'm gonna put you on the podcast. Just tell her yes. We're picking up the phone. Come on, you wasting my time. I don't. Right now, tell her I'm gonna put. Hello.
So it's gonna be fast.
She's in a meeting.
Oh, she's in the meeting. Oh, she can't do it. She can't do it. She gotta make that money. She gotta make that money. Leave mommy alone. She gotta make that money. She gotta make that money. But she was about to get on blast. Anyhow.
Yo.
No, but
you can
yeah,
hang up
my
on her.
family was
She
very
does.
big on just being grateful for whatever you have. Period.
Oh, she calling back now.
Uh
Too
uh
late. Too late. She don't want to be in it.
Okay.
I'm in the meeting. Can't answer.
So something that we do, speaking of like the clothes and things like that, basically like yearly, we send a box of things
Yeah.
to them.
Like
Like
food.
different boxes
ropa.
too. There'd be food. There's things for the house,
Yeah.
clothes, shoes.
My mom does. She donates whatever doesn't fit me.
cans of
Yeah.
food and
I just
stuff
give
like
it to the
that.
guys in the garage. They're all Dominican.
What?
So
No,
all
it's
my guys are Dominican. So the other day I was cleaning my house, and I had a whole bunch of clothes that I don't wear, and they were in those those space bags that you kind of like shrink it all in there.
And with the like a vacuum.
Yeah, with the
whatever.
vacuum. So my cat kind of scratched it and opened it. So they expanded under my bed, and I was like, I gotta
Oh,
get this
no.
out. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give all this away. If it's under the bed and it's been there probably a year and I haven't worn it, let me just get rid of it. So I just went downstairs and
Yeah.
I gave it to the
It'd be
Dominican
like
guys.
that because
They
like,
take it. They don't have no problem.
if you're not gonna
Shoes,
use
everything.
it, what am I
Yeah.
gonna do?
Yeah.
I don't throw nothing
To
in the
just
trash.
put
Give it to the people that need it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
never know, man.
Yeah.
Spare for the homeless.
Let me tell you something.
Not-
Still do
That
now.
even now I do like my daughter's uniforms. You know how people grow out of uniforms every at the end of the year. I wash them, I iron them, I put them in a bag. I'll be like, here you go, give it to somebody else. Cause this is another family that can
They
use
give
That
it.
could
each
use
other,
it,
give
That can
Uh-huh.
use it. You
Yeah.
understand? I'm not that my daughters are spoiled, but I mean they'll have 5 shirts and 5 pants, so they're good for for a long time. Some people have 1 shirt and 2 pants, and they make it work. So giving it
That's
to
how I feel
somebody,
right now.
giving it to somebody that that's is better off or in the need of it, it's a good thing, man. It's a noble thing to do. I think that's the way
Yeah.
a lot of us were raised, and I think that maybe our culture has changed somewhat with the how things are now, and we're like, oh, I don't want to wear that. You give me a sweater that I like, and it was your dad's, and it looks good on me, and it fits me. Thank you. I'll wear it. I have no problem whatsoever.
I'll be putting Ish on blast for this because
Yeah,
that
huh?
sweater you
Yeah,
got
come
on
on.
right now, Club Outside.
Come on, Clubhouse.
You need to change that
I
sweater.
told them to make me a new sweater, but it's warm and
Can I
and
get one?
I don't want to wear.
She-
I don't
it
want to wear.
says
a pepper.
Cordere Club
House.
House.
It says
It
Cordere
doesn't
Club
say
House.
house. It says Club
Yeah, come on.
House.
I got to shout my boy. Will Love. Will
What
Love.
happened to the H?
Will Love International Hollaback on the Swallowback. This is one of his classic.
Yeah, what's up with
sweaters.
you, man? You
Messed
forgot
it
the
up.
H. You don't know how to
Yeah.
spell?
Oh my
These
God.
girls are getting on me. As a matter of fact, you know what? Take a picture of me so I can show him how disappointed you guys are. So yeah, take a picture of me so I can be like, let me put my sorry face. Like, where's my shirt? Hold on, where's the Clubhouse? Where's that?
Right there.
All right, Clubhouse. Look. You got a picture? I'm gonna send it to him. I'm gonna send it to him.
Like, what is this?
like, what is this?
Like,
I might have to put him on the live podcast. I should call him too.
Uh-huh, we
I
should.
should call him and be like, yo, my man, you got me.
What's
you-
up? You don't know how to spell? Like,
got
what's up
me
with
over
your
here looking-
grammar?
Looking real bad with this
You need the
Clubhouse.
grandma app?
Clubhouse.
The grandma?
The grammar. You need
Yo.
what's that app called? Grammarly.
I don't know what it is, but
All right.
I'm
Insider.
so come on. What
I
else?
think it happened like last year. We started making fun of him for that.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I told him, he said, oh my bad, I'll get
It
you a
was
new one.
Mariah who
Mariah?
was
The
it-
one-
Yo, but
No,
that's
with the-
nothing. Today I did a poster for my school, and what's her name? JC. JC put it up and everything, and it was spelled wrong.
Oh.
And I was like, I
Did
looked
she write
around,
it?
and a teacher came up to me and said, Mr. Rodriguez, you did this poster? And I was like, yeah, on Friday. I was in a rush. I was leaving, and she was like, you spelled this wrong. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, went around the whole school, taking them down, taking all of them down, so that we could, so I didn't look too foolish. It's bad when you
Nah.
spell something wrong in the school because you got like 75 teachers looking at it, so it's
Yeah.
But
horrible.
yeah,
What's
like
the-
the Spanish culture back to that. Like
Anyways,
the
we
food be
talking-
good.
The food, they
The
got the
food be good.
mango.
Okay,
With the-
I have
with
a
the
question.
tres.
So I got a question for all of y'all. What y'all eat for breakfast? What Miss Diana? What do you eat for breakfast?
For breakfast.
Like, let's say if you were in a
Yeah.
Dominican resort, like what would
Ooh,
you
if I was in a
Oh,
Dominican
you
resort,
resort.
you know, I'm getting my omelet
Oh.
on.
Ish, we're not to you yet.
Okay, my
Damn.
bad,
Okay, go,
my
Miss
bad.
Diana.
Yuca.
You got
Yuca.
yo,
Yuca.
And I'm
Yuca.
not even kidding. That's literally breakfast in the
Exactly. All right. So what you
Yuca
gonna eat?
with salami
With
or
salami
egg
or
in the morning.
chuleta? Ooh. Anyway, what you?
Not chuleta in the
Ooh.
morning.
Actually,
What you be
this
eating?
picture is of me in Santo Domingo
Oh
Let
wait,
me see.
close.
with my wife.
You showing us a black hole screen?
That's me and my wife in Santo Domingo.
Okay, so if you were in the Dominican
Beautiful.
Republic,
That's,
she
that's
is.
a lot of airbrush.
Kudos there.
Nah, that's
Okay.
actually
But it's
that was
still-
10 years
it's
ago. I
still
thought you were talking
on
about me
her,
looking
though.
beautiful. That was
Okay,
awesome.
so let's say if you're in the Dominican Republic, resort,
Resort.
like a fancy resort, what would you eat for breakfast?
Let's see. 'Cause
Girl,
they have-
we ain't got
I
time
would-
for that.
Okay.
Top of your
Breakfast, I'll
head.
drink
Okay.
something like
The top of my head, I would eat some mango with some
Los tres golpes.
uh-huh.
If y'all know what the tres
That be-
golpes is, salami, queso
Los tres
frito,
golpes.
huevo, y
Ooh.
sometimes it be los cuatro golpes with the longaniza on top of that.
Wow, yo. I
That'd
don't
be
eat none of that.
good.
Something I would eat if I was in the Dominican
Yeah, I
resort.
used
the
to love
whole,
that a lot.
like, let's
But
say
you
like,
talking about resort or you talking about in your grandma's house?
like
'Cause
the
it sounds,
resort.
It doesn't sound like.
Yeah, it don't sound like resort.
I
I'll
mean,
go
like
over
the
there
grandma house.
and
grandma.
I'll be like, Papi, I want that omelet with a little tomatoes, a little bacon,
Right.
ham. I'll take a little
A
sour
salad.
or
a
potatoes.
Dominican sour,
Come
BLT.
on. I take a little.
BLT.
I'm not.
Bacon
I don't. When I went to Santo Domingo, I didn't have no mango.
I had yuca frita. I had the
No,
spaghetti.
I'm about to make a mango for that.
I had the
I had
s-
mamajuana. That's what I
together.
had.
I had
Get
the
together, we're gonna
spaghetti
do-
with like the salami pieces in it. I'd have the rice with
Pieces?
concong and
I do it.
chicken.
I do a tres golpe.
mondongo.
I do a tres golpe a little different. I only have rice. I like the salami. I like the cheese, and then sometimes I do an egg on top. But I don't do the mango. But I do a little bit of white rice.
It's a little
banging.
And then I'd be doing
Unless-
the plátano maduro, or like I'd be
Ooh.
boiling it and I'd be putting
Ooh.
like scrambled eggs on the side.
Scrambled
It'd be
eggs. Do
good
you
in
put
the
aceite on
morning.
the-
Oh. But if I
Wait,
was
or sometimes you ain't got nothing in your house and you got coffee with milk and a piece of bread. Yeah, you good for the bread. You good for the day.
hell, put bread on
Café
the
con leche.
mayonnaise.
Café con leche.
Oh, that is
Wait,
one of the
Gigi,
things.
But
You ever
if
did
I
arroz
was
con leche?
Arroz con leche.
Yeah.
Arroz con
Yeah.
leche has been so long.
I haven't had that in a while.
And then
That's
it-
banging,
And
though.
the
It was the
con
desserts.
sal
The desserts would be like, let's say the drink dessert would be morisoriando.
still.
Something else would be arroz con
Lechosa.
leche, or like how you say that, habichuela con dulce.
Ew.
That,
I'm not Dominican. I found out about what
It's actually
habichuelas
really
con
good.
dulce. I was in a garage. I was fixing something in my car, and there was a lady came by with a cart selling it, and then mad people was like, they stopped working on my car to go do. I'm like, yo, my man, like fix my car, and he's
I
like,
still don't
she's
know how
talking
they
about
make
with some
that.
habichuela. I'm like, yo, my man, it's like 9 in
No,
the morning.
'cause
Like,
it's
what are you talking
sweet,
about?
and the best
habichuelas?
part is the cookie.
Yeah,
The
they,
little
got, they had the
cookies.
little cookies, and they
But
were banging it
everything
out. They were like,
else-
"Ay, tú no sabes esto." I said, "Papi, I don't know nothing about that. Fix my car. I gotta go to work." Like, that's all I
no,
need from
but
you.
Yeah, it'd be like
Yeah,
that.
so that's the only time I
Arroz
found
con
out about
leche.
that.
I don't really like arroz con leche because of the rice.
Oh,
But
I like the
sometimes
smell
if
of it.
it's
So
sweet
good.
and the
Uh-huh.
salty one, they're both good.
I
You
like
ever
the
had
smell of it
salty
when
Or
when,
like
the, when the milk
sometimes
is
I would
boiling.
eat me how you call that, dulce de maní. Like I would have that for a little munch
Oh.
Mm.
at night, like a little munchy.
peanut.
What's the one that they
It's
have for the
like-
holidays? It was like a bar, and you used to crack it. It was like a
Oh,
uh,
canquiña.
I don't
Is
know
that
what it's
it is?
called, but it was a
Do you know
it
about
was
I
a
don't remember.
they usually make it for the holiday. It has like
Uh-huh.
almonds and all
And
types of stuff
then-
in it. It was
Oh, that's the
pretty
one
good.
she meant. Yeah, it's like all a bunch of
yeah
them
that was
closed in
slamming.
together. Yeah.
That was some good stuff.
Or
there.
like how you say that, like pieces of cocoa.
Caramelos, the cocoa one with this
Oh.
like
Uh-huh.
a red on a like a lollipop.
Yeah, I
kind
like
of.
this. Is like
Those
those are
good.
just good.
We have
Period.
those at
You
the
don't know
beach
about that.
nowadays,
Period.
but
They're
you know about that
good.
they don't know
period.com.
Period.
about that.
Period.com, right?
Yeah,
Period.com.
period.com.
I found that
.org.
like 4 years ago, so yeah, not a lot of people know.
Oh,
Who's this?
this guy's real Dominican. I don't know.
Ooh.
That's my boy. I don't know if I
Put
can
him
put him on
on.
the podcast. Let me see. Let me see if he picks up. Hold on.
If he picks up, he called you.
Yo. Yo, I'm doing a podcast about Spanish culture. You want to be in it? You're on the phone right now. Huh? It don't matter. You can talk on the phone. We talking about Dominican culture. Yeah, I know. I called him today. He hasn't got back to me. Let me finish my podcast since you don't want to be in it. All right, I'm out of here. All right, he don't want to be in my podcast.
Volcano.
Another no show.
It's giving volcano.
Imagine having a crispy cup on this.
Oh my God. What time are you out of here? Because I'm getting
Yeah,
hungry.
that's what
Oh,
I'm
man.
checking, 'cause I don't
I
know.
think this was a
Man.
good podcast.
Do you have a pen
We
there? I
might
need
go
to
ice
sign some
skating.
stuff.
A pen.
I don't know if you're gonna go
I
ice skating.
did have a pen.
That means the only two of us are going ice skating. We got to leave Madison.
Can I
again?
go?
skating.
Madison,
Can I go?
yeah, Diana.
It depends. It depends where we going.
We're going to
Classic.
Bryant Park.
No, we ain't going to Brian Park.
Oh,
We're
no,
going to
we're
Kips
going,
Bay.
we're
What are
going
you
to
talking
Kips
about?
Bay ice skating rink.
Oh, okay.
They got that good
wait,
ice
wait,
skating
wait,
rink.
wait, wait.
That's what we
But
going.
I got one question.
What?
Is there gonna be food there?
What you mean? You have a Kiss Bay lunch and dinner.
Exactly.
We have like 12.
Yeah, that's not like you're gonna have a.
Ya no
not
have
gonna
to have a
spread.
buffet.
Yeah, you know.
¿Por
spread.
qué?
Maybe.
Por-
Porque esto no es,
Yeah,
ven pa'
yeah.
aquí, ve a comer lo que tú
I
quieras.
have an alarm.
You have an alarm.
¿Qué
For
lo
the
que-
time,
okay.
5:45.
I gotta sign all this paperwork.
I'll be
like I'm
asking my-
signing a whole bunch
Have
of
your mom
contracts.
ever tell you, like, mami, yo tengo hambre, sube pie el hambre? That's what my mom be telling
No,
me.
see my mom.
Yo tengo hambre que qué?
Sube pie el
my
hambre.
mom was
She be
sweet.
like, sube el pie el hambre. I be like,
All
what?
right, your mother's.
Oh, come al hambre. That's what she be
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
about
yeah.
Like,
I don't
what?
know
But
what
playing
y'all talking
around
about.
though.
Yeah, playing around.
No,
But I
no,
be
no,
like,
no.
What y'all
what?
talking about?
If I
It's
tell my
like a
mother I'm
joke.
hungry, she said you better go over there and get a.
Figure it
get
She
a
be
can
like,
of,
and
get
I'd
a
be
can
like,
of
oh,
Spam or
mommy,
something.
can we get McDonald's?
I
I comida en la
love Spam.
casa. When I go to the casa, there's
There's
nothing in the
nothing.
casa.
There's nothing.
There's always food.
Oh my God.
If you have eggs in and you have water and a Lipton noodle soup, you're good.
You're
Ew.
lit.
Lipton noodle
I
soup.
hate that
A
soup.
Lipton, wait,
Lipton
I've never
noodle
heard
soup.
of that in my
or,
life.
you know, you ever had salchichas?
Yes,
Come on,
salchicha. You
man.
put ketchup right on top. Boom, boom, boom.
Those salchichas.
eat it.
When I was small, I used
That
to take
was
them out
my
the can.
meal.
I used to put them in a little frying pan, let them get a little hot. Ooh, those was good.
Facts, it be
That be
good.
bussin'.
You
I
damn
used to do
Skippy.
that.
I let them
too.
sofreír ahí.
Oh, those are slamming.
I eat
Hey,
them.
how old were you?
I eat them out the can.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
I used to do that
was
too.
into-
I used to
was
do that
into
too.
I was in Dominican Republic once, and my grandma, like, I go every summer almost, and my grandma's, she be bugging me about this one persiana in my room that I
Oh my
sleep in.
God.
She
What's
be
a
like,
persiana?
a
You're talking.
persiana is like
It's
the
a
window.
window?
It's
Okay,
like,
just why don't you say window?
huh?
And a
No,
persiana
because
is
it's a persiana.
It's a
'cause it
persiana.
has,
That's what they call.
Or has
it
the
opens
with
like
oh
that.
oh you're talking about the storm windows, the old school,
Yeah.
the ones that
and
you
she-
roll.
Yeah, and she be like, oh, sí, ábreme esa persiana que hace calor aquí. And I be like, it's even hotter outside.
You see, in my household,
and-
those same
and
windows
DR,
we call
the
them
light-
Y entran
ventanas.
the
They call them
ventanas.
ventanas.
But- but
Persianas.
she-
I was like, what the?
We have
I didn't even
windows.
I didn't
the
even know what techo was. I was
the
like,
thing
that's
is,
a ceiling. That's
in
a ceiling.
DR, it's hot. So when the light
How
goes
you say
off,
closet? How you say closet?
closet.
Closet.
That's not the way you
You
say
know
it.
what else?
How you
what
say
else?
closet?
It's supposed to be something else, but I call it closet.
I be
You know
calling
the
it
mop?
closet.
El map?
El swape.
El suape.
Es suave.
What you be saying?
El mapo.
El
El
mapo.
mapo. El
Okay, what you be
mapo.
calling a broom?
La coba.
Escoba.
Escoba.
Exactly.
But we probably have like 7 R's in it, like coba. or something
Pásame
like
esa
that.
croba.
Coba. O límpialo tú mismo. That's
With
what we
your
be doing.
hands.
Pick it,
What I
pick
be
it up.
calling y'all drawers?
Gaveta.
Gaveta. I call it gavetero.
Gavetero is like the
The,
dresser.
the dresser, but like the
La
tú la ves,
gaveta
la
is or
gaveta.
what you're pulling.
How you,
in,
how you
la
say the
gavetero.
cake?
El bizcocho.
We call it cakey.
Oh, no way. I've never heard that in my
Yeah.
life.
My mom has I wish my mother would pick up the phone. I hope she's doing well. But my mother has the funniest line,
It's
and then we have to end it after this. So you know how my mother, I used to ask her, well, my son especially, you know, did Isaiah do his homework? So my mother never knew how to say it properly. So my mother used to always say, she used to scream. She would say, Isaiah, you making the homework? Yo, my friends used to
Making the
crack up.
homework?
So she be like,
Making it.
you make it, you make it, you
Yeah.
make it the homework.
My
Yeah, so she made her own
grandmother
word.
speaks like that.
My
Yeah.
my
When
mom's
she tries to
English
do
is
the English,
horrible. My mom,
and
she
calls
has
everybody
braces.
papi.
She has braces, and her
Your
first
grandmother got
language is-
braces?
No,
I was gonna
my
say, yo.
mom.
Oh,
My mom has
Espérate.
braces,
They're
and her
leaving?
first language,
Faltan muchas. There's
and her first
yeah,
language is Spanish. So when she speaks English, it's just, what are you saying?
And then what's the other one that she says? She says, like, if you, how you say when you don't know something in Spanish?
Yo no sé.
Yo no sé. You know, she says, yo no sabo.
Yo no sé. What?
Yo no
It's
sabo.
reminding me
Yo
of
no
my
sabo.
Yo no
But
sabo.
I think that she
I
says
be
that
sabo
because my
sometimes.
stepfather was Italian.
I be
And sabo is how you say it in Italian. So she confused it.
My
Not
sister,
confused
she
it, but
don't
she was
know-
so used to telling
She
him.
don't. My
you know, I
sister
don't
knows
know.
Spanish.
Yeah,
But
no,
she
no,
be
whatever
like,
that one.
like you see, like, yo voy a usar el baño. She be like, well, let's say, ¿dónde está tu mamá? And she be like, en la baño.
That's
be
what
like,
I
what?
do. That's what I used to
They didn't
do.
learn the basics.
Oh
I
my
was
God,
like,
that's what I
what?
used to do. I used to say
La baño.
La baño.
And you okay? Let's leave it at that. You know what else too is that also when they came over here, they didn't expand on they didn't expand on their education. So a lot of them are 6th grade graduates, 7th grade graduates.
Hey,
They really didn't
yo.
graduate from high school.
Okay, can
Anyway,
we
guys,
end this podcast?
this was absolutely awesome. But we're gonna end this podcast. Thank you guys for everything. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
You wanna say goodbye?
Bye.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, 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 check.